Tae. Jungkook's voice was barely above a whisper, warm and close against Taeyoung's lips. Can we just lie like this for a while? Mom. Taeyoung's fingers slid into his hair. I like the way your body feels when it's relaxed on mine. The two of them lay tangled on the bed, bare-chested, warm under the soft weight of the blanket. Rain tapped gently at the windows, but the world had already faded away. There was only this heat, skin, breath, trust. Jungkook kissed Taeyoung's forehead first, then his temple, then the space behind his ear. Each press of lips slower, heavier, hungrier. Taeyoung's breath hitched. You're taking your time, he whispered, eyes fluttering closed. It's driving me crazy. I want to remember everything, Jungkook murmured, brushing his thumb over Tate's cheek. Every sound you make, every place your skin melts. Their hands moved more confidently low and kook, tracing the lines off Taehyung's collarbone, the dip of his waist, the curve of his hip. Taehyung arched softly, his lips parting as Jungkook's mouth followed his fingers, leaving wet, open-mouthed kisses down his chest. Taehyung gasped when Jungkook's tongue flicked his nipple. Jungkook. Just a name, but it shattered something deep in him. You like that? Jungkook whispered, lips brushing hot against skin. Tell me where else you want me. He didn't rush. He teased, licked, tasted, let Taehyung squirm under him, his body begging in whispers and trembling moans. You're gonna ruin me, Tae choked out, voice shaky. You're already doing it. Jungkook was flushed, his lips wet from kissing, his hands reverent as they slid lower under the blanket. Between thighs, Taehyung's legs parted slowly, and Jungkook kissed the inside of his knee, then up inch by inch until Tae was trembling. It's okay, Jungkook said, crawling back up, chest against his. I've got you. Just let go. They kissed again, deeper, needier, bodies moving in sync, soft gasps and wet sounds filling the room. When Jungkook finally pressed against him, waiting for permission, Tae nodded, wrapping his arms tightly around his neck. Take your time, he whispered, tears already slipping from the corners of his eyes. I want to feel all of you. Every piece. Jungkook cried, too, not loud, just silently, from how sacred it felt. You're doing so well, Taehyung whispered as Jungkook pushed in slowly. You're perfect. Don't stop. I can't hold it in. Jungkook whimpered, body shaking, his face buried in Tae's neck. You feel like home. You feel like home. Jungkook whispered again, lips rushing against the sweat on Taehyung's neck. You're everything. Taehyung let out a soft cry, pulling Jungkook closer. Their bodies rocked gently, still slow, still deep, but the emotion had swelled into something bigger than both of them. Tears, mixed with kisses, moans spilled into the crook off shoulders. Everything blurred but their connection. Kook. I love you, Taehyung gasped between breathless whimpers. I've never wanted anything more. I love you, God. Tae, I love you. Jungkook sobbed into his mouth, his thrusts growing shakier, messier, more desperate. Their moans became broken cries, mouths barely met as they chased the edge, bodies slick and trembling under the blanket, and then gasp, a cry, a silent collapse. They came together, trembling violently in each other's arms. Jungkook, muffling his release against Tate's chest. Taehyung crying openly, body shuddering from the overwhelming high. Neither pulled away, neither let go. Time stopped. A gentle silence returns. The sound of their breathing slows. Jungkook stayed inside him, chest rising and falling as he pressed kisses into every part of Taehyung's skin he could reach. "Are you okay?" he whispered, voice hoarse and cracked. "Did I hurt you?" Taehyung shook his head, smiling through tears. "No. You made me feel loved. I've never felt this kind of love before." Jungkook pulled him in tighter, wrapping them both under the blanket. His thumb gently wiped away the tears. "You're mine," he whispered, "and I'm yours. Always." Taehyung kissed his forehead, then his nose, then, finally, his lips soft and slow, like a promise. "Don't let this be a dream," he murmured. "Please don't disappear." "I'm right here," Jungkook whispered back. "And I'm not going anywhere." They fell asleep just like that, naked, held, loved hearts pressed to hearts, bodies still, humming with the memory of something unforgettable. And when the morning came, they were still wrapped in each other's arms, still trembling, still in love.